This video is brought to you by AppMex.
Hello everybody, Silver Picker here, and in today's video we are going to be unboxing this mystery coin grab bag that was put together by Daniel of Coin Help You from his brick and mortar coin store, Portsmouth Coins and Currency Company. Yes, that's a mouthful, but in any case, this is the third and final installment. I already unboxed the $50 coin grab bag and the $100 coin grab bag. You can check them out in the card over here if you missed them. I'll also link them down in the description box below, but today we are unboxing the Big Kahuna, the $200 coin grab bag. Now, these coins are part of his Scratch and Dent series, so the coins could have problems, they could have holes, they could have all sorts of other issues, but there is guaranteed, or allegedly guaranteed, to be at least $200 worth of coins in these grab bags. And I am excited to open this up, I'm excited to see what's inside it, and just to allay anyone's fears, if you didn't watch the first two videos where I gave this disclaimer, if you're worried that I'm in cahoots with him and trying to pump up his grab bags in some nefarious way, that is not the case. While I did ask his permission and it was granted to do these reviews, he does not know which grab bags he sent me because I had someone else with a different name and a different address order the grab bags so that there would be no confusion about any of this stuff. Now, if you want to see more videos like this, I would love it if you would consider sticking around and hitting that big old red subscribe button. It's right down there, right below the video. You hit that and you're guaranteed to see all my videos in the future. And while you're down there, do me the ultimate YouTube solid and smash the like button. It takes you a second and it means the world to me. In any case, enough with the jibber jabber, enough with my subscribe, like button nonsense. Let's crack into this and see what we got. And here it is, the Big Kahuna, the $200 coin grab bag from Portsmouth Coins and Currency Company. Let's crack her open. Alright, so we have the package opened and there are 4 stacks of 2x2s, 4 stacks of coins, and I already see 2 Morgan silver dollars as well as some kind of commemorative coin and a Mercury dime. So why don't we start slow and easy, take these guys off to the side, and we will start with this guy right here. Alright, and first up we've got this 1937 Mercury dime. Not too shabby, pretty standard, right? Pretty standard coin. If you're new here, by the way, we can track our progress, whether or not we will break even, make money, lose money, by following along with the price tracker in the corner. So we got our first $2 right over there. And I'm just gonna keep going from this pile and drawing until we reach our goal. All right, we've got a 1943 dime from, it looks like, Canada or England. Canada. Pretty beat up coin over here. All right, we've got ourselves a 1937 Buffalo nickel. Not too bad, pretty standard, but nice. 1963 Benjamin Franklin half dollar. That's a nice chunky monkey piece of silver. This is one of my favorite half dollar designs. I'm not sure why, but I just love it. Oh, we got a little mini 2x2, 1960 quarter. It's in great shape, but still basically just junk silver. Got ourselves a proof Yosemite. That's pretty nice. I don't collect state quarters really, or American the Beautiful quarters I should say. I don't think this is silver. I will check into that, but nice coin. 1965 40% Kennedy half. Classic grab bag fodder, but I actually am very bullish on these. I think that there is a very good chance that the premium on these will rise over time, and now is a good time to be stacking these, especially if you're on a budget. All right, we've got ourselves a Canadian quarter from 1976. He had some of these in the last grab bags. I don't understand why. I don't think this is, I mean, this is not silver as far as I'm concerned. It doesn't look like a proof. It just looks like it's in, you know, reasonably good condition, but it's just a quarter as far as I'm concerned. Next up, we've got a bicentennial quarter. Let's see what the mint mark is. No mint mark. All right, I did a whole video on these, by the way. If you missed it, you should definitely check it out in the card over here because it gives you all the ins and outs of which of these can be worth thousands of dollars and which are just worth a quarter. All right, we've got ourselves an Eisenhower dollar. This is the bicentennial Eisenhower dollar. Pretty standard. I mean, I get these, you know, you can get these from the bank basically, you know, if you're lucky. And we've got this oddball coin over here. What on earth is this? Benjamin Franklin official commemorative issue. Interesting. This was what was on the back at the beginning. National Historic Mint Double Eagle Commemorative. Well, I am pretty sure this is not silver. It has a little 3 at the top. I think that's his value on it. Not super impressed with that coin or metal or whatever the heck it is, but so be it. All right, next stack of coins, we've got ourselves that Morgan silver dollar, 1900-0. It is pretty beat, but hey, silver is silver, and Morgan dollars, even in this condition, do go for $32, $34, so he's spot on over there. Got ourselves a 1900 Indian head cent. Pretty standard, but I like him. He has it at $2. I usually put it at $1. We've got ourselves a 1941 S Walking Liberty half dollar. Again, beat to hell, but this is the scratch and dent grab bag. So, oh, and it's in, okay, yes, it is a S mint mark, that's right. And, you know, that's what we expect. So, like, I'm getting what I expected here. And I like the variety of coins. I like this grab bag, so I'm happy with it so far. Next up, Ohio State Fair National Resource Park, 1999. Just some kind of little metal, little throw-in over there. We got ourselves a wheat cent, but a 1910 wheat cent. Okay, nothing too special there. Another wheat cent, RLP, TBER. I don't know what that means exactly. It's a 1910 VF Plus. He's got it at $2. I'll trust him on that one. We got ourselves a war nickel, another one that I think could potentially jump up in value over the coming years. Right now their premium is terrible on these things because, I mean, look at them. They all basically look like this. They are hideous looking and they only have 35% silver, but I think there's a chance that these will also go up depending on how scarce junk silver gets. 1912 1 cent coin. All right. And we've got ourselves another 1976 bicentennial quarter. This one's in pretty great shape. Not sure why there's 2 in there. All right, oh, we've got another one of these. What? Ah, okay, different president. So we've got Abraham Lincoln, same type of deal, that commemorative double eagle schmagoo nonsense, whatever. Okay, moving on. Another one of these. Why is he keep putting in so many of these bicentennial coins? So, not such a fan of that, to be honest, but so be it. We've got ourselves a 1946 Canadian silver dime. Ooh, this one has some nice toning on it. I like this. I like that a lot. All right, another mercury dime, 1939. Another 1937 Buffalo nickel. Is that the same date as the previous Buffalo nickel? Yes, they are both 1937, so that's something that I would, you know, if you're buying a $200 grab bag, even if it's scratch and dent, I mean, part of the idea is a variety, and it's hard for me to imagine a collector buying this grab bag and needing 2 1937 Buffalo nickels in the same condition. I mean, I guess you'd have one for your date set and one could be used in a typeset, but for the most part, either you're collecting a date set or you're collecting a typeset. And if you're collecting a date set, then you'd want one of, you know, two of different dates. So I think that that's kind of disappointing, but hey, if the value's there, the value's there. 1961 silver quarter, not too shabby, definitely happy with that. This is interesting. What is this? Cayman Islands, 1999 Cayman Islands. Another one of these. Come on, man. What's going on over here? Ooh, a Proof state quarter. A Proof Alabama. That's actually really nice. That is in great shape. If I had any connection to Alabama, I'd probably put this into my typeset. 1909, question mark, meaning maybe it's a VDB, but probably not. And finally for that stack, a 1969 40% Kennedy half. And we've got our last stack over here. It starts with the silver dollar, of course, so let's check it out. 1880 S, nice. Like I said, scratch and dent style, you know, nothing too crazy, but still, you got a couple of Morgans in here, that's nice. Ooh, I love Indian head scents. From you guys watching my videos, you probably already know that I love Indian head scents, and I like to pick them up as best and as often as I can. Ooh, another Walker, 1937. This one's in better shape. You know, still not in great shape, but it's in better shape. Not bad at all. Ooh, another Ohio State Fair coin. Is this a different one? Is this a different one? Let's take a look. Yes, this is a different one. Okay, I'm cool with that. I don't collect these, I'm not into these, but at least it's a different one. 1913. 1910. Got ourselves another war nickel. Another Eisenhower dollar. I will say that, you know, if you're gonna put in doubles, you should put in like slightly different ones. Like these are both the bicentennial version. So I would wanna see one bicentennial and one non-bicentennial. Otherwise it's like, you know, duplication in grab bags I think is definitely a valid criticism. And then finally we have here our last coin, and it is a 1962 Benjamin Franklin half dollar. And I am happy to end on that note for sure. All right, so here we are. Here we have the final tally. And unfortunately, we did not actually hit the $200 mark that I was hoping to hit. We came just shy of it at $191. Now, does that mean that this is a scam grab bag? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Is this a good grab bag? Absolutely. I think this is a very reasonable $200 grab bag. Now, here are a few considerations, because I already know some people in the comments are going to be shouting about how it didn't hit $200, it's not really $200 worth of value, but I do want to put this into context. First of all, this is from a brick and mortar coin store, a local coin store, which means that they are selling at retail prices. I do all of my pricing based on eBay sold listings, which means that you're likely going to have a little bit of disparity. And I found a few places where I think that that disparity comes from. Big part of it, I think, is right here from these bicentennial quarters. Now, this is the only one where I think that, you know, this is a little bit off the mark. He had these listed over here at $2, $2, $1, and $1. So this is $6 worth of regular, you know, just circulated bicentennial quarters. I don't think that that's the case. I think these are worth 25 cents because in virtually any other setting other than a brick and mortar coin store where somebody is specifically looking for a bicentennial quarter, these are going to go for literally face value. So, you know, we can take a look at it. I mean, I don't think that the condition here is anything special. These are totally circulated. I mean, there's pitting on George Washington's head. I don't know if you can see that, but you know, this is certainly not a pristine coin. So to say it's $2, you know, I just don't agree with that. Also, there are a couple of the silver coins which, you know, for junk silver, I have a lower rate because that's the rate that I would sell them for, and that's the rate that I see being sold on eBay and other, you know, sort of public forums like that. So here we have $13 and $13 for the half dollar, the 90% half dollars, and I have these more in the like 11 to 12 range. I think another big place that I disagree is here on these 40% Kennedy halves. He has these listed at $7 each. In years, I have never seen a 40% Kennedy half dollar sell for $7 unless it is in absolute pristine, you know, mint state condition. I mean, these are just regular circulated 40% Kennedy halves. Oftentimes, you know, maybe not now when there's been, you know, such demand for silver, but in years past, I've gotten them literally for under spot from dealers. So I think that that's where the disparity came from. I definitely want to make it clear that I think that this is a very reasonable grab bag. $191 in value out of $200 is totally reasonable. You know, it really is the luck of the draw. You know, the last two videos you saw in the $50 and the $100 grab bag, they were both a little bit over the $50 and $100 mark respectively. So the way I look at it is that these are all in the same, reasonable range, and it definitely depends on how you value these coins. There's definitely some subjectivity to it. So I want to hear in the comments below what you guys think. Would you guys have been happy paying $200 for and receiving this grab bag, or do you think it leaves something to be desired? In any case, I think that Coin Help You is an awesome channel. I think Daniel is a stand-up awesome guy, and I think he runs a good operation, and I think he sells very, very reasonable grab bags. So that's my assessment on the Portsmouth Coins and Currency Company grab bags. I definitely want to hear what you guys think. If you haven't yet, hit that big ol' red subscribe button, throw me a like while you're at it to help support the channel, and I've got a lot more awesome stuff coming down the pike, so stay tuned, and until then, Silver Picker out.
A huge thank you to all of my wonderful patrons. Thank you so much for supporting my channel for all of these years and letting me continue to make amazing coin, precious metals related content for you all. If you're not yet a patron and want to become one, the links are below, and I can't wait to meet you personally in our Discord server.